What do you call a thing that raises something, e.g. an event? Let's say I want to describe event model in some software. Conceptually, there are two sides, the one which raises an event and another which receives it. While I do know the difference between to raise and to rise, I'm not sure whether I should say rising side or raising side.
As at Mplungen and at Marv Mills point out, trigger is the accepted term. Trigger verb something that causes something else to happen. Merriam-Webster. jQuery, the leading JavaScript framework, uses this nomenclature probably for its brevity. Native JavaScript, i.e. MKScript standard, calls it dispatch event, MDN documentation. If you need to describe code that originates an event, you can just call it the event trigger, as trigger has a noun definition that is well understood and fits within the analogy. Triggerer is clumsy, but should be understood by native English speakers. You can also go with dispatcher, origin or originator, origin point, originating code etc., and variations on these. If none of those tickle your fancy, you can always try a thesaurus. Programming exceptions are really just specialized events. Most programming languages use throwcatch for describing these events. While it's a valid metaphorical description of normal events, I would not use throwcatch language for anything that wasn't an exception or error handling. Raising is also commonly used for exceptions, so I would shy away from that term as well. An even older type of event programming is interrupt-driven, which have variously been described as triggered, messaged or signaled. Edge triggering is a specific term to hardware interrupts. The term you suggest rising side puts me in mind of the physical signal, voltage, so I would not use that term either.